The word from the protesters, as well as an official of the US State Department, is that he's headed for the city of Kharkiv, which is in the east of the country, close to the Russian border. This is his heartland. It's where his supporters are. It is in that Russian-leaning east of the country that President Yanukovych has relied upon for support. But we haven't confirmed that. No, there's been no sight of him. People in Kharkiv that we've been talking to have not seen him, but it would seem that he has certainly left the capital, Kiev, and a sign that it may not be just a temporary departure, because his residents in the outskirts of the city appear to be abandoned. They are now in the control of protest groups. There are some people manning the gates, and those people are saying they want to keep those gates closed, keep people outside of the buildings, because they say the residence now belongs to the Ukrainian people, and they believe inside there's lots of evidence about what they think has been his corrupt rule of this country over the last few years.
And let's talk about this deal that was brokered. I understand that it in many ways cuts the powers of the president. Explain that for us.
Sure. So the protesters wanted three key things. One of them was the formation of an interim government, sort of a national unity government with all parties involved, just to get the country stabilised and move it on to presidential elections further down the track. But a key reform was changing the constitution to the way it used to look back in 2004, where the president didn't have so much executive power but was held in check by the parliament. And so that is the change that he's agreed to. It's now considered a bit more balanced. The president has fewer powers than he used to, and the parliament, and so the prime minister and his government will have more. The opposition got all of these demands, but what they want them to happen, what they want is for these things to happen really quickly. That's why these people are still in the square. That's what opposition politicians in the country's parliament are still fighting for today.